Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, today we're going to be doing the 3D pool card from MFT, and we're going to be using these distress stains and a delusion spray to kind of make the background. So this is just glossy cardstock, and so I'm going to spray a little on there. This is really messy. It does get all over everything pretty much, but just coat it pretty well and then just set those to the side. And what I like to do is, I'm trying not to get it all over my fingers, but I know I will, press it back down a little bit and it'll kind of turn out like this. You'll have to let that dry for just a minute, actually a few minutes, but so I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave that there for right now. Put that to the side here because, man, it's all over everything. Get some more paper out here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so card, where is the card? There it is. All right, so this is our card, and I went ahead and cut out this pool die. Has like a little ridge or whatever on there out of the paper that I did, and I just kind of tipped it up and let it drip down for those little runs or whatever you call them. I don't know. Where's the Misty? I don't know. Okay, well, since I don't know where the Misty is, I'm just going to ink this up. I just want a little bit of texture on the front of the card because I can't emboss it because it'll mess up the barely there hole, the die cut thing. So we're going to go ahead and just give it a little bit of texture like this. I need a little bit more up there. Okay. Well, let me just flip it. See if I can get some there. Okay, we'll cover that up anyway, so it's not a super big deal, but it is nice to have that on there if you can. Alright, so next we have the cute little stamp set we're going to use is called Drink Up the Sunshine, and it's got a little girl floating in the pool and a happy drink, and have a sunshiny birthday, drink up the sunshine, and can we chill together soon. So this card is for my friend Amy, and we recently went to the pool together. And actually, it wasn't just the pool. We ended up renting a hotel, and well, okay, so I'm going to try this, guys. I do not know how this is going to work, but could be one of those videos you'd never see. We'll see how it goes. I put a bunch of adhesive on this. It's supposed to just drop down in there, but it's almost like this does not cut it out enough. So we'll see kind of how it goes. But anyway, so we both rented hotel rooms, and I had been at the hotel previously and didn't realize that place that was very close to us had an outdoor heated pool, and so we could stay out pretty late and swim and that kind of thing. So, and it actually was heated. It totally felt like bath water pretty much. Alright, trying to get all the little fuzz and all that good stuff off of it. I'm going to have to go ahead and take these off, even though I'm probably going to regret that. But the way I have it rigged up here is, I don't know, we're just going to have to go with it. So let's just hope it works. But anyway, wanted to send her a little pool card, kind of in honor of that day. Okay, so in theory, it is supposed to drop down in there gonna go ahead and see, it's already not working. It's supposed to drop in there. Come on, you can do it. There you go. There you go. Nope, not quite. Almost. If I can get that to take, I can get the rest of it. All right. I think I got it enough to where we can put stuff in it. Let's see. It's a little wonky right there, but... Alright, let me try to fix that part. Just so it sits a little bit better. Okay, that's better. Alright, so it doesn't have... It's not very deep. Like a lot of the cups and things they sell are deeper. But, so here's what I have. We're going to kind of put this on the back. So we're going to, it's the first time I've ever used these. These are some kind of sequins, I don't know what color, holographic blues it said. But you know what, actually, wait a minute. I want to use these instead. This is Pretty Pink Posh, and it's called Party Mix. She actually surprised me with some party mix at night, some real party mix, which I love. We ordered some Chinese, and I'm going to put a good amount in there, I think. And then I'm going to add a few more of these, just for some splashes of sunshine. And it says Lemon Drop is what it's called. And I might even put, I don't know, this might, I don't think that color is going to work with it. But I do think I sort of want to add just a few of these. Hope it doesn't mess it up. But from what I've learned with shakers is you want to fill them up pretty well because it shakes down and is less visible than what you end up originally thinking. So I think that'll pick up the pool water nice. And then we're just going to put this ever so gently on the back. And we're going to cover that up, so don't worry about that. It's going to look a little wonky there, but I'm going to put like another whole piece of green on it, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Yay! Okay, so that looks pretty cute. Maybe. We'll see. Uh-oh. Did that come out, or is that supposed to come out? Okay, so I need to mash that part down. Okay, I don't know. So let me seal that with something. Some sort of tape. So we'll make sure that is super sealed for right now, and then once we glue our real back, as I call it, on, well, you know what, we're going to have tape for that anyway, so why don't I just, I'm starting to run out of that tape. It's scaring me just a bit because this will kind of seal that better, as well as it'll adhere the other piece of card that we're going to put in there. At least that's what I'm hoping. Okay. So now let's shake it and see if anything, do the shake test. Nothing comes out. Okay, so we're all right. Okay, so we have a pretty palm tree. It's going to be, I don't know. It's going to have to stick off the card. Maybe I should do a bigger card, but the pool looks wrong on like the larger, you know, whatever. The larger size card, because I already tried that and it's just, eh. Okay, so let's see. This is called Acid Yellow. So she's just going to have It's not a bikini, right? Or we could sing the song from last year, the itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. But it's a bathing suit. Alright. Might do that to match her hair. I'm not sure. We'll give her... I gotta find a skin color, guys. Just a second. Is that the color? Yeah, okay. My in frame. Shockingly, neither one of us got burnt. I had not really been out in the sun that much this summer. It's just been so hot that anything I have to do outside, I do in really late evening or even night sometimes. But we put on a little bit of sunscreen and things, and what you should always do. But, is that our legs? Yeah, okay. But shockingly, I did not get sunburnt, and I expected it. I really did. But it seemed like we were on one side of the pool. We were in a little bit of shade, so, you know, I guess that helped. And we had the pool primarily to herself. I'll give her brown hair because she has some dark hair. It's almost black, but I want you to be able to see the little lines here, so we're going to go with kind of a deeper brown. What was I saying? Something about the pool. We had the pool to ourselves. Seemed like for quite a while, at least a couple hours, maybe longer. But even when people, and it was a fairly small pool, but even when people came, like everybody, I guess kind of like you respected the space or something, and so it wasn't like a big bother or anything, even though, you know, kids were diving in and this and that. It was pretty cool. So, but then when it came pretty crowded, we did end up leaving. So let's see. It's not gonna be. Ooh, it's bright. My goodness. Yeah, that's a little too bright. Hang on. Well, as all the markers come crashing down. Oh. Alright, that's a little too dark. Alright. And Baby Bear says, that's just right. Okay. So this will be her little floaty, the pink floaty. But anyway, we ordered Chinese and had that. And then later that night, we ordered pizza and that, I'm telling you guys, that was, you guys remember me talking about the Chinese that was horrible when I got it to bring home. I thought that it was really good that day, and that's when I'd first tried that place. And so I got more, thinking, oh yay, and it was complete crap. So I don't know if I will try there again. Maybe it was just like an off day or a different chef or something, or I don't know, but it's not super happy. Okay, so I guess we could use just a hint of blue. Oops, not that one. My fingers are now all horrendous. That's supposed to be water, and so is that, actually. Okay. I guess she's going to have her yellow little hair doohickey to match her bathing suit, I think. And nope, that's going to be orange. Or should it be yellow? No, it's going to be orange. I'm going to have to move these markers right here in front of me because I'm always reaching over to the side. Alright. Now, so her little coconut is going to be, let me find a lighter brown. A little fruity coconut drink. This might be too much brown altogether, I don't know. I almost want to put a little bit of pink. Is that the one I used? Let's hope. On the cup. I love how when you're somewhere fancy they bring you pretty drinks and everything is just pretty. It always tastes better when it's pretty, don't you think? Okay, so she is going to be sitting there. We're going to have that. I want to do some red sunglasses. Amy loves her sunglasses. I finally did remember to bring mine, so that was good. I'll have a pair like in everybody's car I know, and all this and that. 3 or 4 pairs in my purse until I need them, and then nothing. They're nowhere to be found. So I do try to buy multiples at the Dollar Tree, just so that I don't have to. But she's sitting by the pool with her cool glasses on. Those are adorable. I'm going to go ahead and glue those on while I've got that out. I don't know what I'm going to glue her down with yet. I may just tape her down because I'm afraid she'll warp if I do too much glue. And I'm not sure if glue is going to be sticking to the back of that since it's plastic very well anyway. So, alright. There we go. And I went ahead and had some extra paper, so I cut out some little blue clouds to kind of match, pull up the background colors there. So, and of course I'm going to add a sun. I think that one's going to kind of float over a little. Probably should have cut different sizes, but I'll just turn that one a little bit. Now that one can stick up. I think I like that better. Alright, and then I've got to save room for the sentiment. So I want the sentiment to go right there. Well, yeah, I like it better there. Ooh, that's going to be difficult to stamp. I should have stamped that first, shouldn't I? Well. Alright, so I'm going to put this and this probably, or maybe just this down here. I want things to sort of be all, not the same color, but sort of. I actually should have put something green here. How about I outline her glasses? Oops. I did say I was gluing those down, didn't I? Let's outline her glasses in green. Or let's make the straw green at least. That'll give us a little green. I think I'm going to outline her glasses. I can't hardly, well, I'll have to do that once they dry a little bit more. But you guys remind me, okay? Somebody remind me that I want to do that. Please. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tilt this around and try to find a little block. And I'm going to go ahead and use some VersaFine Claire ink again, just because it is completely awesome. So I'll have to put it way down there. Alright, so that's what we were doing that day, was drinking up the sunshine. So I'm going to have to pull it way over here, guys. Oh, please let that work. Probably die if it doesn't. Okay, it did. Yay. Crisis averted. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the sun over here. I want, you guys let me know your favorite sun dyes. I have plenty of large ones and with, you know, different rays and different things and whatever, but I want something very, very tiny, like so I could get an entire round sun on here, but just, you know, like half the side of half the size of that cloud. So if y'all know of any companies that have really, really tiny ones, please let me know. Alright, so we're just going to put one right there. And where's that block? I'm going to just lay that block on there because I feel like that needs to press down a little bit more. One right there. And I want that to slide up off the card just a little bit over the edge if it can. We had actually wanted to go on a vacay, a real one, but one of us, not going to say who, had ordered way too many stamps and couldn't quite afford a nice trip. So, but since she doesn't stamp, I wonder who that could be. Anyway, alright, so just going to glue this on. I don't think I'm going to put that palm leaf thing under there because, I don't know, I feel like it's just too many layers then. Alright, then our nice big old palm tree. I do have one other palm tree, but I don't know, I feel like it needs fluff, and this one has more fluff, so we're going to go with that one. So I think it's almost time to glue her down too, because I don't want her to interfere with my palm tree here. So I'll put her on up in the middle, floating along a little bit to the side. I don't want it to cover up the straw. Okay, tape, tape, tape. Alright, let's tape her up. Apologize if you cannot see this. Not in frame. Just trying to find my tape and get her done. Alright, a little bit there. You guys know I like tape. But I mean, you know, if you go to all that trouble, you want it to stay. So, got it all taped up now. Okay, I'm thinking about the back to school thing here and dieting. If you're going to start the school year and be miserable, you might as well, you know, throw dieting in there and be hungry too, right? That makes for a happy person. No sleep, out of your routine, and hungry. So, anyway, I'm thinking about dieting, but it'll probably just be like counting calories, because I can't find any plan other than like keto that I really want to try, and I hear bad things about it. I hear great things, but I hear bad things, and I don't know, and I want something just like with Weight Watchers, like kind of that you can stick to. And with Weight Watchers, you know, of course you have to pay for it and do all that, so I think I'm just going to try to count some calories and maybe see how that goes. I don't know. Alright, so, alright, I think she's on there pretty secure, so we're just going to go ahead and tape this guy. And so it looks like this part and this part's going to need glue. Trying to figure out what is actually going to, it's going to have to mainly just hold with the trunk primarily, or else it won't look, like if I tape that down completely, it's not going to look 3D. And I don't really want to lose that part, so, ugh, glue everywhere. Okay, I need a craft knife here. Just going to scrape that extra glue up a little bit. So maybe it won't show quite as bad. Still going to show a little, but okay. So now one more thing, if I can find it. Winkastella! Woohoo! Who knew that was coming? Okay, so since it's summer, I think we should pull out all the stops with glitter, and well, honestly, I think that with everything with glitter, so just glitter those up. Glitter the face. And the arms. So hopefully she will be surprised by this card and like it. We will see. And she is in the school system as well, so try to get this out to her soon so that she can have some Happy Meal to ease her starting back school pain. And hopefully once I get back in the groove, it'll be fine, and back in the groove of getting up, which if life could just start at noon, like I would still work the same amount of hours. I might even work harder if I could sleep the way my body wants to sleep. So, okay. So, ta-da! Here we go. So, here's our little card, and it shakes. I don't want to make anybody sick, but you can do it up, you can do it down, and all around. And so, alright guys, so what's left of summer for you that don't work in the school system, go out and drink up the sunshine. Bye.